Hello everybody, this is Sebo, and on this video I want to show you this signature amplifier by DV Mark. I'm talking about the Maragold 40 watts old tube guitar head signed by the amazing Greg Howe. Greg picked the DV Mark Little 42 head as a starting point to create an amplifier fitting his needs as a glove.
Who's this amp for?
Of course, Greg Howe's fans will be attracted by this amplifier, but we're talking about a very versatile head that's able to provide a lot of flavors for your tone, so I think any guitar player can consider the Maragold as a great choice.
How many channels does it feature?
The Maragold features two completely independent channels with gain, master, bass, mid and high controls, and also a common presence knob.
What about the back panel connections?
On the back panel, we find the effects loop connections with the sound level switch, the dual foot switch socket and the speaker outputs for cabinets from 4 to 16 ohm. This amp also features a dual voltage selector, letting it to adapt to different countries' voltages from 120 to 240 volts.
What's the difference between the Maragold and the Little 42?
Well, they look pretty similar, but they're actually two different amps. The Maragold doesn't have reverb, so the dual switch lets us switch between the two channels and engage the effects loop. The overall voice is brighter compared to the Little 42, and the crunch channel is an old tube one, as opposed to the Little 42 that features a solid state drive channel.
Can I hear some sound examples on the clean channel?
Of course, you can check out online a lot of videos of Greg Howe playing his music on the Maragold, and you can understand the kind of sound he needs from this amp. But on this video I'm gonna show you some examples of some expected or usual sounds that all of us could need. Let's start on this channel with a clean arpeggio with a chorus and a delay pedals plugged in the effects loop. If I crank up the clean channel gain, I can get a nice blues muddy sound like this.
What about the crunch channel?
Here it is. As all the DV Mark amps in this classic series, the DV Mark logo lights in different colors depending on the channel you're using, and that makes these amps the most visible items on stage. Let's start with a moderate gain setting, where we actually get enough bite to play very nice rock stuff. Setting gain at 3 o'clock, we have a pretty creamy distortion with a long sustain for our solos.
What's the DV Mark Maragold weight?
It's slightly more than 27 pounds or 12.3 kilos, and if you match it with any DV Mark DV Neoclassic cabinet, you can actually bring around a big tone with no efforts. I hope you like this video and you have an idea of how this Maragold head sounds like. Of course, check out Greg Howe's video online using this amp, but first, check out it personally at your local dealer to understand how killer it is. Thank you very much for watching. Ciao!